Hey. Oh, wait. Oh! What? Backhanded me. Why is Constantine in a rubble of rocks there? He's like, so Vinbar has Constantine coated in a rubble of rocks, but we don't know exactly why. He's trying to do something to him, maybe sacrifice him to the mountain, or I don't know exactly what. But something he's trying to do. Something he's trying to do. Something he's trying to do.
Protect me in this battle.
I'm wounded, Tiny Tail.
I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
I'm wounded, Tiny Tail.
Okay, I'm not allowed to... Shitting hell. Okay, overhead, overhead. Bomb, block, away. 1, 2, overhead, bomb. One, 2, 3. Bam, block. He goes up. Shoot. 1. One, 2, 3. Shit. Block. 1, 2, 3. Hit. Block. Hit. Block. 1, 2, 3. Block. Hit. Back. Okay. Dodge. Shit. Dodge. Nope. Dodge. Fly. Hit. Fury. Boom. Shoot. Dodge. Double hit. Block. Out. Dodge. Double hit. Block. Block. Dodge. Backhand. Dodge, hit, out, backhand, sword jump, no, hit, no, dodge, dodge, double hit, backhand, shot, spikes, jump, dodge. 1, 2, 3. Zip, block. Mat hit, out. Jump. Hit, out. Shoot. Jump. Double hit. Backhand. Twirly twirly. Whirly twirly. Dodge. Fly, dodge. Spikes. Jump. Dodge. Smack. Backhand. Fly. Smack. Backhand. Jump. Double smack. Dodge. Smack. Double. Shot. Shit. Hit. No! Oh, the timing was perfect. Okay. We're going. You fought till daylight. I love that it suddenly got daylight. Okay, we have the fight figured out more or less. It's just all about not missing a single timing. The shot was gritty now. The shot was perfect. I'm going with the shot was absolutely... Oh, shit. The shot was absolutely perfect. So we have the fight figured out, I guess, to the smallest thing. He hasn't done any surprising shit so far. I think the harshest phase is when he shoots the little the little tornado. That's the harshest phase for me, because I have to because in these phases I always have to keep overview even without seeing a lot. Backhand? No backhand.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay. Backhand. I can't get a hit in there. I'm trying to squeeze as many hits in as you can, right? But you gotta always see like where can you actually squeeze a hit in and where can't you squeeze a hit in. That's quite like tricky. That's a double hit, okay? After the fly, I can always do a double hit. Overhead. That's a single hit. Okay, no double hit there. Fury. Ding. No. Okay, no save double hit. Okay. No save double hit when he does the jump. I guess I'm gonna go for just hard hits in this. Like the hard hit does twice as much damage as a double hit. Like my double hit does like how much damage? 280. So no reason to actually. Hey, not enough adrenaline, it says, even though I have full adrenaline. How far are you in the game? It could be the last fight, but so I don't think this is the end of the game, but it could be the final boss. There is also a consideration where my brother, where my cousin will turn into the final boss, okay? It's kind of shitty that you always have to finish this fight here first. I mean, he's obviously just a potato and you just kill him straight away, but it's still like... Did he just murder Petrus?
In this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, thank you for the heal.
The shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh. Where are you focusing me?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, well. Oh, shit. Oh, when? Okay, I'm going safe. Always full HP, guys. Okay, not even like 20%. Always full HP. Oh, shit. Shit. That's what I'm saying. Always full. Never like even 10% of a chance that he might one-hit me. Okay, I have poison on my weapon. Shit. No risk, guys. No risk.
Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Okay. Loot him. There's no loot. Let's see what happens now.
Constantine! Wake up, please! I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
Why do I bring him New Serene? It makes no sense.
"3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken."
I mean, we went up there to talk to the Enol of Frictamen, but we didn't talk to the Enol of Frictamen. But now comes the interesting, question. How long did you fight the boss? 30 minutes now? 30 to 50 hours? I think I'm not buying this game. 30 to 50 hours is insane. Gameplay nowadays, Mr. Venom, for games. Was that the hardest boss you ever beat? No, there was one harder boss which was completely optional and I didn't have to fight.
You should get some rest. You're not being
See, I told you guys.
Hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well
He's
enough.
now
You've
one
just
of the
barely
people.
woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day. Let me...
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He's one of the people now. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm so smart. Did we find out what
You
caused the
just
plate?
escaped
Nope.
to deathly sleep, and here he is ready to conquer the world.
Better alerting.
Your cousin is
Better.
exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
I'm a
It's
lifesaver.
unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Bilderschmiede, moin moin, Knackwag, Sacred Poultry, good to see you there. Yes, the game is good. Good morning, Bilderschmiede. It's back, MPZ, thank you for the 3 centuries off support. And also Chris, thank you for the 14 months already. Good welcome, partner. What did you miss for the people that just joined? We killed the High King of the People, who transformed into this gigantic bird creature. And our cousin performed a certain ritual with Katazak. So he's like an Enol Minavi, like me, bound to the earth right now, and that's actually healed him from the Malachor. But we still don't know how to beat the Malachor. So we haven't found a cure yet, so the game can't be over.
It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous.
He's gonna turn mad, and we have to kill him.
Like you.
I think we have to kill
Even
him.
if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name a successor.
I mean, I'm killed the High King. So, am I the new High King? Like, you know, Highlander thing? You're gonna play new PoE? Y'all know we already have a level 77 character. We already have played new PoE a lot. So, yeah, we're already in the map stage. Farming, pretty much. Have our resistancies capped out. Our build is perfect. Pretty good, I have to say. Okay, ask Landon for help. Let's see. I mean, someone, like, we still have to talk to Enol and Frictamen. That is the god of the 1,000 faces. He is their god, the one and the only one. And we have to talk to him to figure out what you know, what in the butt. Let's see. Victor wrote, we are definitely going to be making our character level 60. But right now we're at 41 farming rested XP.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Garants of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertan Sidak. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow
Was there
me to
a
do
chance
so.
to save
I would
him?
not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Okay.
I must leave.
Qua Williams.
Okay, we're gonna ask Deirdre to support us because Deirdre has been so far our most talked to person. So I assume we should be able to make her help us. Are we the villain then? No, we're not the villain. So we are still trying to talk to Enol Frichtemann, their god, and we're trying to talk to their god so we could find a cure for the Malachor. We're not evil. We just want to be able. High King Vinbar's sword. Okay, I assume that's the strongest weapon in the game. That's okay. So if you play this game, high recommendation, go for frigging swords, because I've